Every step in your journey is part of a divine plan. This profound truth often escapes us in the hustle and bustle of daily life. We focus on the immediate, the tangible, and the visible. But beneath the surface lies a greater purpose, one that intricately weaves together every moment, every experience, and every decision into something far more significant than we can comprehend. When we begin to recognize this divine orchestration, our perspective on life changes. The mundane becomes meaningful, the challenges become opportunities, and the uncertainties transform into avenues of faith. Think about the journey of life as a tapestry. From up close, it might appear chaotic, a series of threads going in every direction, tangled and messy. But step back, and you begin to see the image forming, the beauty emerging from what seemed to be disarray. Life operates in much the same way. We experience highs and lows, moments of clarity and confusion, victories and setbacks. In isolation, these events may seem random or even unfair. But when viewed through the lens of a divine plan, they begin to make sense. Each moment, whether joyous or painful, plays a role in shaping the person we are meant to become. Consider the challenges you faced in your own life. Perhaps there were moments when you questioned why certain things happened to you or why certain doors closed. These experiences might have felt like obstacles or failures at the time. But what if they were actually stepping stones? What if they were guiding you to something greater, something you couldn't see from where you stood? The divine plan doesn't always reveal itself immediately, but it is always at work, aligning circumstances and events to bring about a higher purpose. History is full of examples of individuals whose journeys were marked by unexpected twists and turns. Yet these very moments led to their greatest achievements. Take the story of Joseph from biblical history. Sold into slavery by his brothers, falsely accused and thrown into prison, Joseph's life seemed to be a series of tragedies. Yet, every step was part of a larger plan. These hardships prepared him for a position of power and influence, enabling him to save countless lives during a famine. If Joseph had not endured those trials, he would not have been equipped to fulfill his destiny. His story reminds us that even the most difficult moments in our journey can serve a greater purpose. In our own lives, we often resist the idea that challenges or setbacks could be part of a divine plan. We crave certainty and control, and when life doesn't unfold as we expect, we feel lost or abandoned. But it's in these moments of uncertainty that faith comes into play. Faith is the bridge between our limited understanding and the infinite wisdom of the divine. It allows us to trust that every step, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem, has meaning and purpose. Imagine walking a path through a dense forest. You can't see the end of the trail, and at times, the way forward might seem unclear. Yet every step you take brings you closer to your destination, even if you don't fully understand where you're going. Life is much the same. We don't always have the clarity to see the bigger picture, but each step is necessary to move us forward. The moments of doubt, the wrong turns, and the uphill climbs are all integral parts of the journey. They teach us lessons, build our character, and prepare us for what lies ahead. The divine plan doesn't operate on our timeline or according to our preferences. It unfolds in its own time and in its own way, often surprising us with its wisdom and intricacy. Think of the relationships you've formed, the opportunities you've encountered, or even the losses you've endured. How many of these experiences have shaped you in ways you didn't expect? How many times have you looked back and realized that what you thought was a setback was actually a setup for something greater? When we embrace the idea that every step in our journey is part of a divine plan, we begin to approach life with a sense of trust and gratitude. We no longer view challenges as obstacles, but as opportunities to grow and evolve. We stop comparing our path to others, recognizing that each journey is unique and tailored to the individual. This perspective frees us from the burden of doubt and fear, allowing us to move forward with confidence and hope. It's important to remember that the divine plan is not always about achieving worldly success or avoiding hardship. Instead, it's about fulfilling a purpose that transcends our immediate desires and understanding. Sometimes the most meaningful steps in our journey are the ones that require us to step outside our comfort zones, to face our fears, or to endure periods of waiting. These moments, though difficult, are often the ones that lead to the greatest breakthroughs. Reflection is a powerful tool in understanding the divine plan. Take time to consider the steps you've already taken in your journey. Look for the patterns, the connections, and the moments of grace that have guided you to where you are today. You might be surprised to discover how even the smallest decisions or encounters have played a significant role in shaping your path. This awareness not only strengthens your faith, but also helps you approach the future with a sense of purpose and anticipation. In a world that often values speed and efficiency, the divine plan teaches us the importance of patience and trust. It reminds us that life is not a race to be won, but a journey to be savored. Each step, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, carries the potential for growth and transformation. By embracing this truth, we open ourselves to the beauty and wonder of the journey, allowing it to unfold in its own time and in its own way. And in its own way. Challenges and detours are essential for growth and discovery. While it's natural to view obstacles as setbacks, they are often the very experiences that shape us, strengthen us, and propel us toward our true potential. Life's journey rarely follows a straight, predictable path. Instead, it's marked by twists, turns, and unexpected challenges that test our resolve and push us to explore depths of strength and resilience we never knew existed. Imagine for a moment what life would be like if there were no challenges, if everything came easily and the road ahead was always smooth. On the surface, it might sound appealing, but in reality, such a life would lack the richness and depth that comes from overcoming adversity. Growth occurs when we are stretched beyond our comfort zones, when we are forced to confront difficulties and find solutions. Detours, though inconvenient and sometimes painful, are often the catalyst for transformation and discovery. Consider the metaphor of a seed. A seed contains all the potential to grow into a towering tree, but that potential can only be realized when the seed is buried in the soil, pressed under the weight of the earth, and exposed to the elements. It must endure darkness, struggle to break through the ground, and reach toward the light. In much the same way, we grow and discover our true selves through the challenges and detours we face. They push us to dig deep, to persevere, and to rise stronger. Detours in life can take many forms: unexpected career changes, financial struggles, health issues, or broken relationships. In the moment, these experiences can feel overwhelming, even insurmountable. But often, they are redirections rather than roadblocks. They force us to pause, reassess our priorities, and explore paths we might never have considered otherwise. It's in these moments of redirection that we often uncover hidden talents, new opportunities, and deeper insights into ourselves and the world around us. Think about the stories of people who have achieved great things. Rarely are their journeys straightforward. More often than not, their success is preceded by failure, rejection, or unforeseen challenges. Take, for example, the story of Thomas Edison. Before he successfully invented the light bulb, Edison failed thousands of times. Each failure taught him something new, bringing him closer to success. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His detours were not wasted efforts. They were essential steps in his journey of discovery and innovation. The challenges also have a unique way of revealing our true character. When everything is going well, it's easy to feel confident and capable. But it's during times of difficulty that our inner strength and determination are tested. Challenges strip away the superficial and force us to confront who we really are. They reveal our capacity for resilience, creativity, and courage. In facing adversity, we discover what we are truly capable of achieving. Detours, too, have a way of expanding our horizons. When we are forced to take an unexpected path, we encounter new people, ideas, and experiences that we might never have encountered otherwise. These experiences enrich our understanding of the world and often lead to personal growth and transformation. A detour might lead you to a new career, a lifelong friendship, or a deeper sense of purpose. It might open doors you didn't even know existed. The beauty of challenges and detours is that they often prepare us for what lies ahead. They teach us valuable lessons and equip us with the skills and perspective we need to navigate future obstacles. Consider the analogy of climbing a mountain. The journey to the summit is rarely a straight line. There are steep inclines, rocky paths, and moments when you have to backtrack to find a better route. But each step, no matter how difficult, brings you closer to the top and builds the strength and endurance you need to reach it. In moments of challenge, it's important to remember that growth is a process, not an event. It takes time and effort to transform adversity into opportunity. There will be moments of frustration and doubt, but these are natural parts of the process. Just as a muscle grows stronger through resistance, so too do we grow stronger through the challenges we face. Each struggle we overcome adds to our strength and resilience, making us better equipped to handle the next challenge that comes our way. Detours can also teach us the value of flexibility and adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to adjust to changing circumstances is a crucial skill. Detours remind us that rigidity and resistance only lead to frustration, while openness and adaptability allow us to thrive in the face of uncertainty. They encourage us to let go of preconceived notions and embrace the unexpected, trusting that the journey will ultimately lead us to where we need to be. One of the most powerful aspects of challenges and detours is their ability to foster empathy and connection. When we face difficulties, we gain a deeper understanding of the struggles others face. This shared experience of adversity creates a sense of solidarity and compassion, reminding us that we are not alone in our journey. It also allows us to support and encourage others who may be facing similar challenges, creating a ripple effect of strength and hope. Ultimately, challenges and detours are not obstacles to be avoided, but opportunities to be embraced. They are the moments that shape us, teach us, and lead us to discover new possibilities. Each challenge we face and each detour we take is an integral part of our journey, contributing to the person we are becoming and the purpose we are fulfilling. When we view these experiences through this lens, we begin to see them not as burdens, but as blessings, not as setbacks, but as stepping stones to growth and discovery.